Hey, this is Derrick Darling here at New York Combat Sambo, and we are going to go over some transitions into a fireman's carry. So for this particular one, I'm going to take a 2-on-1 grip, also called a Russian grip. Okay, it's important to come with your back hand. I'm taking a left-handed stance in this instance, but if I was going to be right, it would be through here, transfer, and come in. Okay, try not to grip first with your lead hand is what I'm saying. Okay, so we come back, come through, have a good solid control of it, both hands on into your chest. Okay, lean a little bit on it so that they're going to move with you. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is open up a throwing lane right through here. So I'm going to do that, just elicit that reaction. If you need to, okay, give it a good kick, boom, right? They'll move it. But most of the time you touch it and they move the foot out of the way. So now I've got this nice little lane right here, and they think I'm going this way because I've got the 2-on-1. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to come under, all right? So as soon as I clear a path for my head, I'm looking right at that clear lane, and I'm going to slide through it and do the fireman's carry. So, we're going to start finishing up with some arm locks from there. What's the use of throwing somebody to the ground if you don't keep them there? So in this case, as I come through, once I'm in this position, you'll notice I still have the arm on my chest, and my head is on the shoulder, at least as close as I can get it. Okay? I'm going to climb and pull up the arm and the sleeve like it's a rope. So we pull here, reach over and grab the waist as I turn over again. Kick through into the scarf hold. Okay? Some people like coming around here around the head to be more classic. I like coming through here because it's harder for them to take my back from there. Also, when I start applying pressure, it's a lot easier to apply the pressure for some of these arm locks. Okay? So as I have this grip right there, I switch down to the lower part of the arm. And what I'm going to do next is really dependent upon how she reacts to that. So I grab her wrist. Some people do that. So you clamp your arm, or her arm, around the wrist with the back of your knee. And your heel goes as close to your butt as you can get it. And that pokes her elbow up nice and high. So from there, I'm just going to turn my hips over like I'm going into a chest hold. Somewhere around halfway through, she's going to tap, okay? If I was a lot looser, I'd turn over all the way like that, okay? That's the end goal. Nobody's that bendy, okay? My hip right there is pushing her elbow over, and as I turn, it's wrenching her arm around in 360 degrees. If she keeps her arm straight, okay, I'm just gonna step on it. Push it down to the floor and bring my other knee up. Okay? Some people are fairly bendy. You can get it all the way down to the mat. So you just bring your knee up a little bit. So push, bring it up. Okay? If I'm not holding onto this other shoulder, she'll turn that way to get out of it. Okay? So you want to keep a good tight pin on it. And it's an easy tap. Third, you grab, she points your thumb down. Okay? She knows you're trying to go after arm locks. Okay? So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to smash with my knees. Okay? You just wiggle your knees like that. Boom. And a lot of times, right about here, she turns her thumb over into one of the other directions. Okay? And then you go back to one of the other two. Okay, all the way through.